Hello lovely people. So it is a beautiful morning and I just wanted to do another tutorial for you guys. I need to continue. I know when I began this channel, most of my videos were on tutorial after tutorial, but I decided to just get to know you guys more, and also just get to enjoy talking to you guys one on one. So I felt like I need to do another tutorial because it's been a minute. I was taking you guys through just yarn life, yarn, everything with yarn and tools and all, but now today it is time for another tutorial. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it. But before we get into the tutorial, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. We got to 300 subscribers. Yay, let's celebrate. 300 subscribers is no joke, by the way. For 300 people to like believe in your work and just enjoy your work, it is not anything to joke with. So I really appreciate you guys, the 300 subscribers that have subscribed, and I'd like you guys to take step of inviting one more person. Each of you invite one more person to subscribe and to watch my videos, and to just enjoy the knitting art and enjoy the yarn life and all those things. So I will be very grateful. So subscribe, share, do anything that you can do to make YouTube recognize this corner of ours. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and let's get right into the tutorial. Yay! So first and foremost, as usual, we are going to do a slip knot. This is what we call a slip knot. What you're going to do is take your yarn and then wrap it, make a circle out of it. After the circle is on your thumb, take this shorter string and put it across the circle. So what you want to have is a circle with a string at the middle. Then that string is what you're going to hook up. Yeah, so you have this extra short yarn and then the working yarn. So number one, as usual, we're going to do 2 chain 10. That's what you're going to work with. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I'm going to post the video on how to make a chain, how to crochet a chain up here. Yes, I'm going to put it so that you can go and refer to it if you are not yet sure about the chain, or if you're not yet confident about doing a chain. Then since we are working with the double crochet, we are going to add extra 2 chains for the height. Then we are going to do a double crochet, a row of double crochet. So I'm also going to post to tag the video that I did on how to do a double crochet, so that you can go back to it and learn how to do a double crochet before you proceed to this video. So yarn over. Then of course we're going to work on the 10th. We made 12 chains, so you're going to insert your hook in the 10th one. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2, and then you're going to pull through 2 and pull through 2. So that's what you're going to do for the whole row. Yes, that's what you're going to do for the whole row. So front posting is it's quite easy. It's not very difficult because it's just the basic stitches that we've learned, and then the manner in which you're going to insert your hook is what brings the difference, and what brings the difference in texture and all that. But basically, if it's just normal double crochet, but now in with a twist. Yeah. So let me count. I need to have 10 stitches. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oh, one more, 10. So after you do 10 stitches, 10 double crochets, After you end at the last part, you're going to chain 2, 1, 2 for the height, and then turn your work around. Then for the first stitch, if you're making something that's rectangular like we are now, if you want your work to be straight, always do a normal double crochet on the first stitch and the last stitch. So for example, if you're doing a design, if you're doing something like a ridged single crochet, ridged double crochet, or anything ridged, anything pattern wise, and it's rectangular, please do a normal single crochet, double crochet. As I was saying, if you want the straight edges, you always have to do a normal double crochet at the first stitch and the last stitch. So the normal double crochet is usually you yarn over and then you insert your hook on the whole stitch, like below the V, yarn over. That is a normal double crochet. Then we are doing front post double crochet, and front post double crochet just means instead of inserting your hook normally under the V's, you're going to insert your hook on the post, on the double crochet post. So this is the post, the height of the double crochet is the post, yeah, so that's where you're going to insert your hook. So you're going to yarn over and then insert your hook like this. That way you have a front post. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? Yeah, that way you have a front post, because the post comes at the front. Yeah, so this is what you're going to do. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Do that for the whole row. Do that for the whole row and you will have a row of front post double crochet. If you have watched my video on ridged single crochet, the concept is almost the same because it brings about a pattern, a 3D kind of effect, but now the difference is where you're inserting your hook. Yeah, so for that one we insert the hook on the back V, but this one we insert our hook on the post. So this is how it looks like there's no separation of any sort. You just see it's like a continuous double crochet kind of thing happening. That is the front, but at the back you'll see that we have a very defined ridge. As you can see, it has a lot. It has a height, it has volume. Look at it, it is very ridgy and very defined. So if you're doing something straight like this, you're going to have this on both sides. You'll have a flat surface and you'll have a ridged surface, but when you continue doing the rows, you'll have the ridge on alternate rows, and you'll have the flat surface on alternate rows. So that is basically what front post is. So I'm going to continue doing several rows so that you can be able to really see what front post is all about. So the first stitch, as usual, do it normally, and then you are going to front post. You are going to front post. So I'm going to slow down this section so that you can be able to really see what I'm doing. And yeah. So I finished that row. I'm going to go to the next row, and as usual do a normal double crochet and then front post. This is the fun of crochet. You have a very wide variety of, you know, tricks that you can actually, things that you can actually do to make your work look a little bit you know, exciting and, you know, textured, 3D-ish kind of thing, and it totally works well. Yeah, so we have this. I've done how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, for every 2 rows on this side you'll have one ridge, and here we have 2 ridges. So if I do the next row, this side will have 3 ridges, this side will have 2 ridges. So that's basically what front post double crochet looks like if you're doing a flat piece. Yeah, but if you're doing a circular piece, one side will have ridges, one side will not have ridges, one side will be flat. So yeah, basically that is what is required for you to do a front post double crochet. Yeah, you can use this for sweaters. I've used this for an arm, okay, a sleeve for one of my sweaters that I've done. It's called the Winter Queen. I'm going to post it somewhere here so that you can be able to see how it looks like, and it is very cozy and warm. Trust me, you guys, this stitch, like, because it has a lot of, you know, character on it, it has a lot of thickness and all, it makes your sweater come out with texture, come out with pattern, and also come out with chunkiness and thickness, you know. Yeah, so guys, you can try this out and share with me on my platforms. You can DM me with a picture of what you've done. Yeah, and I'll be grateful and I'll be happy. So guys, be sure to comment and ask what you want to see more. What do you want to see more of? Do you want to see stitches? Do you want to see, you know? And be sure to subscribe, share all my videos, comment, and tell everyone about Miss Osapir's channel. So nice to see you guys. Bye bye. See you next time.